That's your soul saying, oh.
Hello beautiful souls, thank you for joining me today for this beautiful new moon in Aries solar eclipse reading. I do hope you're all well and you're taking good care of yourself. This is a very powerful time, so much is opening up, so much movement and change is happening. And I hope that you're trusting and believing in yourself and that knowing that you have. So I'm going to be using the Moonology decks, of course, and I'm going to start with the Divine Masculine's energy to see what the Divine Masculines are going to be feeling during this time, this very, very powerful time, what they're releasing, and then I'll be asking the question of what they're actually manifesting. What is this new moon in Aries solar eclipse bringing to the Divine Masculines? So there's the original deck that I'm going to start with. And then I will go on to the Divine Feminine as well, Divine Feminine energy. So what is this happening around this time of the new moon in Aries solar eclipse for the Divine Masculines? What is it they're releasing? What is it, what they're going to be experiencing around this time? What is it they're working through? Thank you to all of you for the love and support that you give me. I'm so very grateful to each one of you. And I do use the labels Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, because that's how I channel. Please don't be offended. Just leave your situation how it resonates with you. So what do we need to know for the Divine Masculines around this time of the new moon in Aries solar eclipse? What's going on? The answers you need are coming. So the answers are going to be coming around this time for the Divine Masculines, and it's full moon in Gemini. So this is air energy. So you could be Gemini, you could be Libra, or you could be Aquarius. The answers are coming, and believe in the impossible. Yeah, when they're really having strong faith during this time, believing in the impossible. And that's when the answers come. When you believe in yourself, when you've quietened the chatter that goes on in your head, and it's a blue moon as well. They're believing. So quite a very good energy for the Divine Masculines. And any doubt, fear that's been preventing these answers from coming, because it's only us that prevent the answers because we're so blocked. Because then we see things from fear, in a distorted way. That is changing. These answers are coming and they're really believing. So everything that the Divine Masculines have learnt on their journey so far, they're actually putting this into practice and allowing things to come to them, relaxing more into the Divine Feminine energy, opening themselves up for these answers. And it all comes from, again, believing in the impossible, trusting and having faith. So only one, normally when I do these readings for the moon, we have quite a few cards that fall out, but they didn't today, so only one wants to come. So what is this new moon in Aries solar eclipse bringing for the Divine Masculines? The answers that they've been seeking are coming because they're believing, which shows that they're open. First quarter moon in Pisces, honour your feelings. They're honouring their feelings. So it could be a bit emotional as well. They're feeling a bit emotional because Pisces is a water sign. So you could be Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio. And new moon in Capricorn, step up and lead. Yeah, honour your feelings and step up and take the lead. This is what this new moon in Aries solar eclipse is bringing for the Divine Masculines. They're going to feel the strength to be able to move forwards, to trust the love, to trust that knowing within themselves, trusting their inner compass, feeling safe how they're feeling, because they're going to have some information, whatever it is that they're seeking to help them move forwards, that's coming. So they're going to feel, safe to trust their feelings, to honour their feelings, and that's when they're going to step up and take the lead. The strength, everything, they're going to be feeling this. And to be able to feel it and to experience it, we have to be open They're going to feel powerful around this time, because something's going to be shown to them that they've been waiting on. The answers are coming, and at the bottom of the deck you've got Gemini again. So Gemini coming strong through this reading, and speak your world into being, which I'm sure we had with the full moon in Libra, or the previous new moon in Aries that I did a reading. I'm not sure, I can't remember, but it's time to speak your world into being. Stepping up, taking the lead, honouring your feelings, being who you truly are. But they're going to get the answers. So beautiful for the Divine Masculines. Things are opening up. And it's for such a long time, the Divine Masculines haven't been honouring their feelings. They haven't been allowing themselves to feel. They've been trying to push this away, suppress it, prevent feeling anything, but they're honouring their feelings. So when they are feeling emotional, when they are feeling a certain way, they're so in tune with themselves, and they're asking themselves, you know, what is it that's making me feel this way? They're not trying to avoid it. They're not trying to get away from these feelings. They're honouring the feelings. They're giving respect, compassion, understanding to themselves. And then we step up, don't we? Because we're feeling comfortable and confident. We're feeling worthy. But if we're you know, saying unkind, nasty things to ourselves, so, you know, you shouldn't be feeling this, or you shouldn't behave like this, or whatever. It's just putting us in a not a very nice energy, and it zaps our energy. It takes our strength away, and they're regaining this power. They know it's time to step up and lead, to express, to speak their world into being. So I'm shuffling, chatting here, telling these messages, and I haven't said about the Divine Feminines. So those come out. So I'm going to take them for the Divine Feminines. It's time to release negativity. So you're releasing negativity during this time. Nothing is yet set in stone. And look at the bigger picture. So you're being pushed to look at the bigger picture. So if there's something that's not making sense for the Divine Feminines during this time, you're going to be pushed. You're going to be able to look at the bigger picture, to know that as things are right now, it's not set in stone. Things can change, things can open up, but you've got to release this negativity first that's been blocking, you know, your manifestations, or for you to feel as if things are changing outside of you. It's time for you to release. So again, it's full moon in Scorpio, which is emotional again. Can be uncomfortable, very painful, releasing negativity. We have to feel it as well to be able to release it. So then by you releasing this negativity, you're going to see, you know, you're going to be more positive, because there might be an outcome right now in this moment where it's just like, I can't, you know, please tell me this isn't the way it's going to be forever. Nothing is set in stone. And always remember, everything is always moving and changing. But when you look at the bigger picture, you can see things open up. You go, oh yeah, I understand why that is right now. That's why it is. You're so much more open-minded. So then things do move, things do change. Because when we see this, nothing's set in stone, we sort of panic as well. We think, oh my goodness, and it's a mutable moon. And we've got full moon in Sagittarius. We look at the bigger picture. Yeah, action, fire energy. It's about seeing beyond what's going on right now. Putting love into the situation, not to think that this is how it is going to be forever. Nothing is set in stone. Things are changing. and how they are. It could be a bit, you know, as you can see this in this picture with this new moon, the mutable moon, it's very rough. And you could be thinking, oh my goodness, is this it? Is this the way my life's going to be? No, nothing is set in stone, but you've got to put love into the situation to get yourself out of the situation. If this is resonating, and look at the bigger picture and ask yourself, you know, why is things so stormy? Why are things so difficult for me? Because of negativity that needs to be released, of how your perception is, you know, how you're viewing things. And at the bottom of the deck is, it's time to take action. Yeah, new moon in Aries, fire energy again. So you could be Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, but action is happening for you around this time. But the action is you releasing and then able to see beyond what is right now, and that's looking at the bigger picture, not as what's right in front of you. See beyond that. So let's see what you're manifesting, Divine Feminines. So let's see what the Divine Feminines are going to be manifesting around this time. What is this new moon in Aries? They're jumping all over the place and I've even got started. What is this new moon in Aries solar eclipse bringing for you, Divine Feminines, with this beautiful manifestation deck? Nice clear message, please. What is it, this new moon in Aries solar eclipse is bringing for the Divine Feminines? What they're going to be manifesting around this time? Nice clear message. New moon in Taurus, know your worth. Yeah, you're going to be feeling, once you release this negativity about yourself, about how things are, whatever, and you're putting love into the situation, seeing the bigger picture, you're going to know your worth. That's what's this is what's coming for you. You're going to be feeling good. You're going to be feeling confident and comfortable within yourself. And you may have already been experiencing that, where you're just feeling better about yourself, because you've done so much clearing. And I know that when it's time to release negativity, it's like, oh my goodness, how much more do we have to release? But we're always releasing, we're always moving forwards, we're always learning, we're evolving. But you're going to feel, you know, I'm really worthy, and that's what's going to change things in your life. Make time for self-love. Last quarter moon in Libra, yeah. So the last full moon that we had was Libra, which is about balance. So everything that was out of balance in your life would have been shown to you, would have been highlighted. So it's around this time of you releasing this negativity, to see beyond what is right now, and to accept and be comfortable with what is right now, being who you truly are, the unconditional love you are, because we can be settled whatever circumstances are going on outside of ourselves when we're being true to ourselves, being the love that we are. So now I've lost my way, guys. But it's time for you to make time for this self-love, to be able to cope with this. That's what I was saying, yeah. To be able to see beyond, to see the bigger picture, to know your worth. You've got to make time for self-love. That's got to be priority in your life every single day. And to, you know, bring this balance, because again, there could be something that's out of balance, but life is going to get more balance for you when you make time for self-love, and you'll feel this, you'll know this worth, that you're so worthy of all your dreams and desires, and the changes that you're wanting to happen in your life. So that's what you're going to be manifesting also, because that's the question I asked. That's going to come naturally to you, to give yourself this self-love, and you're going to be feeling worthy. And it's usually 5 days before the new moon in Aries, the time during and 5 days after, that it's quite full on, and that is the time when we really have to practice self self-care, self-love, making time for that, because we, releasing negativity and everything is heightened within us. We really feel when it can affect us physically, emotionally. We have to take good care of ourselves, and I can't express that enough, because that's how we can manage these intense energies, that we can cope with these huge changes that are happening, and that we can stay focused and to stay in our truth when we give time to ourselves. So I really do hope that this has helped you and it resonates with you, and that you're going to be excited about this new moon in Aries solar eclipse, about what is coming. So much change is happening, and it's bringing so many blessings, so many new opportunities, so much love your way. So thank you so much for joining me. Have an amazing rest of the day or evening, wherever you are, wherever you're living in the world on this very special day. And if you haven't subscribed already, don't forget to subscribe, like and share, because it really does help my channel grow. And I'm sending you all so much love, my support, my strength and light, and I love you all so very much. See ya.
Oh, what's your soul saying? Oh.